Okay, so tell me why y'all are so mad about what I get on food stamps. Why would I work for food when I can sit back and let the system provide it for me? I just received a letter in the mail telling me that I'm at risk of losing my food stamp benefits because I'm not putting in effort. Are you serious?
So as we saw in the first video, it's clear that she had no intention of getting a job up until the point where the government told her that she had to. But guys, today I found the best clips of benefit outrage online, and you won't want to miss a single one.
This woman's heart sank when she found out that she could no longer receive EBT.
The first thing I did was grab my phone and call, and when I heard $0, my chest went into my throat.
Maggie Aragon has been a SNAP recipient for more than 3 decades. Even with these benefits, she says she also relies on food banks to get enough food.
I have depended on those benefits since the 1990s, and it's detrimental to my life if I don't get them.
30 years on SNAP. Poor lady. She has to feed herself for 3 days.
Was that ever the expressed intent? We want to coddle someone for 30 years. And then to go on TV. I don't know who she thinks she's talking to.
It used to be embarrassing.
It's another Rorschach test. Either you're like, oh my God, they're taking away this woman's food, or holy shit, she's been on EBT for 30 years.
So this woman had 30 years in order to better her financial situation and figure something out for herself. And after 30 years of support from the government, she goes out and shames them.
Do you guys think it's funny that I lost my food stamp? Do you guys think it's funny that I lost my $2,000 in cash benefits a month? What about my Section 8? Is this funny to you? That I can't afford groceries for my 6 kids? Is it?
So obviously no one is saying that it's funny if you actually need these benefits, but in total with these benefits, including rent with the Section 8, you were probably clearing close to $10,000 a month.
Trump has cut my food stamps from $2,800 down to $350. Now what am I supposed to do? So I literally just got this piece of mail today saying that due to new policy changes from the Trump administration, all this shit, whatever, that all these cuts and whatever he's doing over there, now they're telling me I have to go work. Now I have to go do all this. Well, I literally got 5 kids. Okay, I'm trying to sit here and spend time with them. I'm not trying to go work, 50, 60 hours a week so I can pay bills. I just really don't understand. I voted for him this last election because I thought what he had good was going on, but now all of a sudden, all this policy stuff's coming out.
All right, guys. Today we're going to witness a moment that perfectly captures why debates around government assistance become so heated online. What starts as a woman proudly explaining how food stamps allow her to enjoy expensive meals quickly turns into something much bigger. She openly admits that she sees no reason to work when benefits cover her needs, but the moment new requirements are introduced, her confidence disappears. Suddenly, the system she praised feels unfair. This clip isn't just about food stamps. It's about responsibility, expectations, and what happens when reality collides with comfort. Pay close attention, because her attitude shifts dramatically in just a matter of minutes.
Now he's making all these cuts, and now he doesn't want to help the less fortunate people no more. I'm done with that guy. I'm not. If he gets voted in again, I'm leaving this country.
So just like every other person in America, yes, now you have to go to work. It might be a crazy culture shock, but this is just what everybody goes through.
You don't want them to have access to food? Do you not want them to have? You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna end up stealing, and there's gonna be more prisoners. Oh, that's so smart. That's so smart. Yeah, you're stunting American growth. Stunting American growth, and my generation's getting fucked because of you. And I'm sick and tired of it. People have like this, but there's so many people who, for their SNAP benefits, they use it, but they don't actually need it. And this, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care if a few of them use the system. How can you not care about other people? Do something about it. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready. Like, if I need to, I'll defend what I believe is morally right.
So they're actually not trying to stunt American growth, but actually accelerate it. The government has so many expenses and so much money in debt that they need to pay off. And it's not just a few people that abuse the system. A lot of the people that use these benefits could be working more.
Well, it just keeps getting better and better. Not only did they increase my rent because I started working, they increased my rent. They have now deducted my food stamps. So they increased my rent. They tell me I can't qualify for benefits and I can't get child support or anything because my husband's in prison. So I'm a single mom with no help, no family, no nobody, no nothing. And now I just got a letter. I'm just quite pleased with it, honey. It says now they have reduced my food stamps from $523 a month for 2 people to now $320 a month for 2 people. So that's great. Because, of course, their reason is because I make too much money. But I guess I shouldn't complain because at least I get them. Because a lot of people, I've been ranting about this stuff for a couple days now, and a lot of people are telling me how they're not even getting them, and I don't know how people are surviving out here. And then everyone wants to comment, well, your hair and nails are done. First of all, my hair has not been done in a long time. And when it did get done, honey, that was my sponsor who did it because, you know, I'm a recovering addict. And, honey, she's relapsed now, obviously. And the hair clip, this is a clip that I paid $6 for at Shein. The eyelashes and stuff, they come from the Dollar Tree or in bulk from Shein for $3.
Alright, so not only do you still get food stamp benefits, but if you're making enough money, you really don't need it. When you're already making over the limit, it's just showing me that she's ungrateful because obviously you have more money to spend on food.
So
It's absolutely tragic to see parents like this who are influencing their kids to be bad from a young age. But not only that, but it's not the groceries' fault, and at the end of the day, the only person you can blame is the government.
Because of the Republicans, I am going to lose my food stamps. I am literally going to starve.
Do you work?
What does that have to do with anything?
So it's crazy how she was talking, but then when she gets asked if she works, she goes completely silent.
All the other countries that wonder and say that Americans are just fat and lazy and they don't do anything to better themselves. This is what $115 gets you. Let me show you. We were able to get some Ritz crackers, 1 thing of cereal, some ramen, more ramen, tuna, bag of potatoes, a few avocados, some snacks, desserts, 2 bags of chips, ice creams, pizza rolls, some sausage biscuits, 1 thing of Dr. Pepper. All of this for $115. We're not making it. This is gonna feed my kids for less than a week, and this doesn't include any dinners. There are no dinners here. This is lunch and snacks. I don't know how people are making it. It's hard out there.
So there was absolutely zero nutritional value in that whole grocery store trip. Obviously your dollar is not going to stretch as far when you're buying processed junk and not Whole Foods.
Government shut down. There's no food stamps, so I don't have any money for fast food. That means I had to make my own breakfast this morning. I gotta hurry. Is that a shell? Ah, no time. I gotta go. I have to run out the door, but it would have been much more convenient for me to go through the McDonald's drive-thru, give me a warm, nice McGriddle with the crispy hash brown on the side, and actually go to Starbucks. But I guess I have to start budgeting more because I don't have the money for it right now. I gotta cut expenses.
She's completely right. She just has to budget a little bit more. And there's nothing wrong with making a coffee or making breakfast at home because you don't want to go out and spend $25 on something that can be done in 5 or 10 minutes.
I got my SNAP benefits for this month. Super thankful to get any money at all.
Buckle up, guys, because this next segment shows how quickly frustration can turn into outrage. Here we see a woman reacting to major reductions in the benefit she depends on, and the emotion is impossible to miss. As the conversation unfolds, she argues that support of her family has suddenly become much harder, while blaming political decisions for her situation. What makes this clip especially interesting is a contradiction that emerges as she admits supporting the very policies she now opposes. It's a powerful reminder that many people only pay attention to policy when it begins affecting them personally, and that's where the real tension starts to surface.
To help with groceries. I got $16. Thankful, but still screwed. $16. What am I supposed to do with $16? Buy some pasta, some butter, and bread, hope for the best? How is $16 going to last me 30 days? It won't. Straight up. That's not even enough for a week. And I know people are gonna say, get a job, just work, just buy your own groceries. Hey, I do. Hey, I have a job. Okay? I have a job and I DoorDash. And I'm grinding on Facebook Marketplace, trying to sell stuff. Hey, I'm bringing money in, okay? The problem is there's more money going out than there is coming in. Hence the food stamps. Hence me needing help from my government. And that's what the government is there for. That's what they're there to do. To help people, to make sure that their people stay fed. So thanks. Thanks for that $16. It's really gonna go far.
So unfortunately, there are people and families that actually really do need help with food stamps, but it's unfortunate that a few people had to mess it up for everyone.
I'm fucking pissed the fuck off. They cut my motherfucking food stamps to $85 from $738. How the fuck? That's supposed to support a household of 3? For a job that barely even support my basic needs now. Like, inflation is high and the big groceries is high as shit. Oh, I'm pissed the fuck off. Like, I'm mad as shit. Cause how the fuck am I supposed to survive off that shit? So when y'all see me in the motherfucking store stealing stuff and that shit in my motherfucking bed, nicely act like you don't see shit. Mind your motherfucking business, because this shit is going in my motherfucking bag and I'm walking out this motherfucking store with my motherfucking chest up and my head held high, and I dare you to try to tell me, hey ma'am, excuse me, cause I'ma look at you like you fucking retarded and say go talk to Trump about that shit. On my kids, anybody that motherfucking voted for him, girl, fuck you or him, fuck y'all, cause y'all the stupidest motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life.
So obviously people are gonna steal, and stealing has always occurred, but just admitting to this online is insane. You're just gonna be caught committing a crime for a couple $100s.
Me and my kids have been 5 days without food. 5 days ago, my food stamps were taken from me, stolen from me, with no warning, no warning. Today, I get this food stamp letter.
All right, guys, this is where the story takes its most dramatic turn. We begin with someone genuinely struggling to make ends meet, receiving an amount so small that many viewers will immediately sympathize with her situation. But as the segment continues, the frustration grows louder, the emotions become stronger, and the conversation shifts from hardship to something far more shocking. What starts as a discussion about survival eventually turns into an open admission of criminal behavior, as one woman threatens to steal groceries if she can't afford them. This is a moment where desperation, anger, and personal accountability collide, creating one of the most controversial scenes in the entire video.
From the fucking food stamp office, telling me not only am I losing my food stamps? I'm losing my $2,100 in cash benefits that I get every single month to pay my bills. I'm losing my Section 8. My food stamps have now decreased from $4,300 to $19 a month for 6 kids. How the hell am I supposed to feed 6 kids on $19 a freaking month? On top of having to come up with rent, because now I don't have Section 8. Cash benefits, no cash benefits. My $300 utility check that I get every single month, I will no longer be getting. We're gonna be left out on the fucking streets. They take all of my food stamps. I don't even have a $15 to my name, and I have 6 kids to feed. Please tell me, how is this making America great again?
So this is another woman that was probably clearing close to $10K a month with food stamps, cash benefits, Section 8, and even with 6 kids, this woman was basically clearing $50,000 a year just in food stamps. But anyway, guys, you won't want to miss this craziest clip coming up.
Okay, so tell me why y'all are so mad about what I get on food stamps and what I eat. Why? Like, are you mad that I'm living better on food stamps than you are off of them, or what? Let me just paint a picture for you, okay? Last night, I literally had filet mignon and lobster tails, okay? I didn't have to worry about it, stress-free, and I got to use my food stamp card to buy it all. Like, people do not understand the system. Y'all would rather work 40 plus hours a week than rely on food stamps. Like, I literally don't have to lift a finger and I get to buy what I want with my food stamp card, okay? Because I have no income, I get this advantage. Do y'all not understand what that means for me and my family? That means I don't have to worry about it and I can live stress-free for the whole month. Like, why, like, literally, why would I work for food when I can sit back and let the system provide it for me?
Say, hold up, wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Can someone please help me make sense of this? I've been receiving food stamps for the last 7 years, consistently. I just received a letter in the mail telling me that I now have to do community service hours at least 15 hours a week. I have to take out of my time things that I do every day to do community service so that I can still continue to receive the benefits that I receive. Mind you, I am receiving the maximum benefit. I get $2,000 in food stamps a month. But that is only because I have 3 kids. Now, how do they expect me to be able to do community service hours if I can't even get a regular job? So I'm at risk of losing my food stamp benefits because I'm not putting in effort? Are you serious?
So it's absolutely insane how this woman's attitude changes immediately. And now all of a sudden she's the victim.
Buckle up, guys, because this final segment delivers the most emotional moment of the entire video. A mother breaks down after learning that multiple forms of assistance have either been reduced or completely removed, leaving her terrified about how she will support her children. The frustration, fear, and anger are all on full display as she describes what these changes could mean for her family's future. Whether you agree with her perspective or not, this clip highlights the human side of a debate that affects millions of people. It also raises an important question about where the line should be drawn between government support and personal responsibility. One thing is certain: emotions run high whenever livelihoods are involved.